All right, everybody. Welcome back. I'm back. Back here finally with episode 4 of Double Exposure. If y'all remember last time we we left off with finding out a bunch of secrets and stuff finally. So now now we got a bunch of information with some things of what happened with Safi. Like now we know Vin did the cow skull thing because he wanted to uh, kind of redeem himself in a way by trying to make Safi go after Lucas because Lucas is, a pretty shit for stealing, his student's work to the point where she killed herself over it because of the success that he stole from her. That should have been rightfully hers. Uh, and we also found out that that Safi is a shapeshifter. So that's kind of crazy. So we'll see what happens next. Let's find out. Oh, hold on. Hold on just a minute. Because one, it's pretty obvious what outfit we're going to use for this. Because you could already tell. You could already tell what we're gonna use. Oh yes. Oh yes, we are. Let's get it. Ugh.
You're getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back.
I like how they tell you to change.
Just need to go upstairs.
To change clothes.
And might be good to see if
Even though
down some.
you get the clothing option right at the beginning of the chapter. Alright, who's texting me? Uh, there are 1 billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving my hangover a headache. It goes all the way down to the Mississippi River. Cool as shit. We still got that gig lined up for later. You were supposed to call them. Okay, so clearly Chloe's hangover got her. Didn't get her to make sure that they had the gig booked.
A question for the ages.
Okay, Loretta. Yasmin. That's it? Oh, and then we got notes. Alright. What else we got here?
Sophie bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where we stand. Come on, Sophie. I would have thought you had more respect for art. Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands. I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman, but never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie, too. Sophie's so poised. If she's feeling anything like I am, I sure can't tell.
Hey, weren't you gonna get changed?
Right. Yes. Sorry, just got distracted. I've kept plenty of secrets from Sophie as well.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, Sophie. I will.
She wrote on the to-do list. Seems like she wanted to get found out at a point.
I liked it better when Sophie and I broke into places together. Miso, let's immortalize the moment. Can I see their belly? Do you want to come out and meet a new friend? Come on. She's chill. I mean, she can inexplicably manipulate reality, but so can I. I know. Weird world we live in. Okay, I understand. I'm not great around strangers either. Maybe next time.
I love how the cat just tilts his head up like yeah.
We bonded. Dude, your life is about to change. Have we been through enough together? Can I get a high five?
Acceptance. See, we already beaten the game. We got the acceptance of the cat. That's it. Game over. The game's done. There's no more episodes. We're done. Put it in the bag. We're leaving now. Okay, let me change. There we go.
I have so much I want to ask
All
Sophie
right.
about. I don't even know where to start.
Hey, Napoleon. I hope you're enjoying Max's Chloe cosplay here. She may not be physically in the game, but this is the closest we're gonna get right here, okay? Oh. Okay. Okay.
You do not know the bullet you dodged last night. On this side, the memories are shut up where they belong.
There we go. I was like, where's my Polaroid at?
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years. Johnny cakes, actually. I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma. And they're made with real Johnny?
You are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh no. Only got grape.
Then I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
Alternate Max's life seems so uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shape-shifted Sophie. Nah, Sophie can't cook.
Well, that's a funny little tidbit. What, Sophie can't even cook a pancake? Is the girl that privileged that she can't
An unbroken,
make
fully locked door.
a pancake?
Didn't stop Alderman, though. Well, I guess I can still go shopping with Sophie. Or at least, other Sophie.
Okay, nothing else here. There's nothing there, nothing there. Good thing this place is not that big. So you can easily just double check everything and make sure nothing was missed. Nope, everything good. No more collectibles here, no. Most likely in the next section. Because this section is just pretty much a info dump on Safi's background on what
security footage of someone
on
who looks
kind
like
of
me.
what her
Dear
powers
Steve.
are. Well, how she got her powers, and how
The
they
shit Robbie says I
work.
told her, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Sophie just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between
And yet
us.
again,
I don't
more,
know if I'm ready for that.
more references to the to definitely with the comic books with we're having Max interact with multiple with with uh with other superpowered people. Except in the comic books,
So-
by the end of the whole storyline, she
What happened to
interacts and
Shifter?
teams up with two superpowered people.
You've got
Powers?
powers?
In this game, it's only one.
Here,
You only get one in this
person
game.
with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. Clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
Okay, in this section, you technically you're gonna have to ask all these questions anyway to move on. So it
Can
doesn't really
you
matter what order you do
Turn
them in.
into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Hey, it's whatever. Tonight's a total reset.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know.
Okay.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Yep.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Your impression of Amanda? I have some notes.
Good enough to fool most people. I thought you were most people.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
Yeah, so we do like 3 rounds of this
So.
because we had 3 different
Are
questions
you
that we
like
could ask
that
her.
girl in Frozen?
So after every question, we
Ice
get
powers and musical numbers.
to answer something of hers, and then we get to get to ask the other questions until
There's
everything's
a
all
world
said. So
parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Okay. Gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry.
I don't know what you're gonna say about that one. What? Well, technically, what can you say about that?
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
All right.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was...
I like how she winks when she tells you
broken.
that. And she says high school,
And the
and then
way
she
she
winks at
dealt
you.
with being
It's like,
broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was a project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is,
Here comes
In my teens,
another unnecessary line.
I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool.
Oh, that is such
You'd think
that is
so,
such a cringe, unnecessary line.
rewinding was.
Like, why did you?
Way.
I don't know why
Way
you
too
you
much
had to insert
responsibility.
white privilege into that.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
My turn again, huh?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays?
Sophie
Whoa.
really gives Max
It's like she walked across my
a
brain for a
pretty
second.
creepy, like almost jokery smile when she's impersonating her. Could definitely see why Max would find it very creepy.
So, you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
Well, in our playthrough it is, yes.
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak, and I was the storm. My powers went haywire, and I had a choice. Save the town, or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that. So I undid it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
Really love, I really loved Hannah's performance there.
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap.
With her,
to give to you.
Moses knows?
talking about,
Well, not everything.
Chloe and
Here's what
sacrificing the town.
And you being alive. Not the shape change.
A little disappointed that they didn't use...
He told me to tell you to stay safe.
That they didn't use the love word in the sentence. Like started to, and then but you know fell short.
Probably tell you about Maya.
That was kind of a little disappointing.
Maya,
especially
Okada
considering
was my best friend.
if you go with the
God, we were such
if
a
you
pair.
went with a romantic relationship, like
she was
why
so
not?
Fucking smart, dude. And
Like
the
why not use
best
the word
writer I've
instead
ever
of
known.
dancing around it?
What
you know?
Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your
That was a
book.
very awkward pause there.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly.
Kind of reminds me of some of the awkward pauses that happened
When
throughout.
Gwen showed her true colors and
before
pulled
the
the
storm,
plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
At least this time around, those
My
awkward
justice tour.
pauses aren't a recurring
Sophie.
thing that happens pretty often.
What if that justice tour goes wrong?
At least not to the
What if it
extent
spirals
that
out of control? What if eventually
I've
it's the
noticed like
reason
a lot of them. So
What?
at
This
least
photo?
that's an improvement.
That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
Okay, we'll go with no.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe. I hope not.
Yeah, definitely the
It's a
photo.
start.
Definitely the photo of her
I
with the
trust you,
gun
Max
is
Caulfield.
definitely a thing of
Enough for both
something
of us.
has to happen to have
But
pushed
Sophie,
Max to the
We
point
can't just cross our fingers.
where she actually
We
shoots
have to do
somebody.
something.
What do you propose?
Well, at least
Lucas. Justice
unlike her
for Maya.
encounter with Frank, she actually did
You
shoot
wrote a
somebody.
whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is. You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
Alright, let's go fuck up a roast. Well, actually, let's just make it a real roast.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Safi has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Amanda. Okay, I'm still not in control yet of moving.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work. It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence.
Yeah, just to
have
be
of what
clear,
Lucas did to mine. We'll play it while he's on stage.
just to be clear, the
In front of
conversation
everyone.
that they were having in Max's house
Just promise me
was
we'll nail him this time.
at night, but it was at night
He's not slithering out of this. Not between
at
the
night
two of
in the
us.
previous day.
Other
So
monsters.
now, even though it's still
right.
nighttime, it's technically night of the next day.
So, how do we
So
proceed?
technically,
Looks like
almost the whole
Reggie's
day
running
has
the projector.
supposed
We
to
need someone
have
who's willing to run the
passed.
slideshow without asking questions.
Because sometimes,
And not piss
because I know
themselves off
sometimes
because
that could be a little confusing
I see how Reggie's
because there was
Next
no like
Ben, he's the MC tonight. So we'll have
like
this
day
out.
to another night
You can talk about
transition
it.
type of
Ben
thing.
and I have history.
It's literally
use
like it's
Ben?
just still
She
night
might
and it
still
almost
support.
comes
She
across
likes
like
as much as I do, but I doubt she'd listen to me.
like
I'll talk to
Safi
her.
and Max just went to pick up some stuff and then immediately
know when
went
you're
to the bar, but
For the
no.
party.
And then she does the thumbs up again. That's a recurring
Operation
gag.
Expose Lucas is a go. Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
Okay. Reggie.
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns. I like that it leans. It gives it character. Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
Collectibles. Okay, I can't get to the back patio
So
until
all it took to be seen as an Abraxan
we're ready
was a
to
silly little
kind of talk
pin.
to Lucas. So,
It's good to see
so
Gwen
that picture
here,
is gonna have to
in
wait.
spite of everything.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah, you were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Safi's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Safi has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it, I'm in.
Thank you, Gwen. Really.
So, when does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
Yeah, the whole faculty line made no sense. Mainly
Safi's
because
as subtle as a flying brick. Trust me,
mainly
Lucas.
because
We're gonna
she
roast
just
until
told you
only
that she
ashes
got
are left.
fired. So she's not a member of the faculty anymore. So the line of it would mean something if someone from the faculty was involved, it's like, that doesn't really make sense right now.
One more beanie and this thing's a goner. Guest of dishonor, if I have.
They should have just changed the line to, like, it would mean a lot to Safi
cheese.
that if you,
Krampus.
had her back or something. Play on her guilt and stuff.
Now I'm curious about
So-
what happened with Ben and Reggie. I need to tell.
Ew, is this Latin? Why? I hope Safi can convince Vin to help us. It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus. Yeah, no, I should change the framing. So, this is the projector. Looks expensive. Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
Framing of what?
Yeah,
Oh my god,
no, I should change
where
the
do
framing.
you want to sit? Oh my god.
No,
What's the
I
point
should
of...
change the framing.
Thank you, Jesus Christ. It did not want to go. Boy, that photo did not want to get taken. Like, at all.
Kidding? I'm not getting between that man. Oh shit!
No thanks. I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
Calm down, Max. We chose not to be
You
in a
better be
relationship
making
with anyone in
fortunes,
this round. In this playthrough. So stop it.
I'd love getting any one of these.
But why would you, Pool? You're a superb artist. Why would you want to do?
Maybe Loretta turned up something that'll explain my unexpected house guest?
Hello and welcome to Get a Clue with Loretta Rice, the only homegrown Lakeport true crime podcast. This week we're talking about a series of break-ins that culminated in a cat napping. If you're a Lakeport local, you'll remember Jackie and her cat. Their collaboration won last year's Local Artist Showcase Award when the little furball walked across Jackie's still wet canvas. We'll throw Jackie's contact info into the show notes, so get in touch if you know anything. Now, moving on.
Man, has Miso been a distinguished artist this whole time? Let me shoot Jackie a message before tonight gets any more out of control.
Yeah, be careful, Max, because this is the penultimate episode, so the finale is going to be set up by the end of this episode, so we're already coming
This
to a
Moses
close
isn't
on
in
this
the plan.
whole story.
Hey guys.
Max,
Hey. Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond. That's because I am playing the long game.
you know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
I like how she tried
I'm gonna
she
check
tried
out
to
more
cover
stuff.
and try to be cool about it, and it's like, bro, you know I almost like literally won already. Like you're pretty much almost out of time.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And
Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
Let me talk to Reggie.
hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Because I'm gonna, because to
Babysitting
finish
more
the
like.
Reggie part of
The school
this,
only
I'm
agreed to
gonna
let us
have to
use
go
Olga
into the
here,
other
Someone
other
kept an
reality
eye on her
anyway,
at
so
all times.
might as well
Oh,
talk to
you had
him
plans
so
for
that way
Christmas.
when I go I could get other stuff
Reggie,
done at the same
How
time.
would you feel about letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please, gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
Okay, I can't do the gingerbread house thing yet.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Dinah.
1 second. We have to recount this turn.
Just trust me, dude.
Yeah, obviously there's no party going up in here. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Also got platypus facts.
I love a platypus as much as the next guy, but these texts have to stop. Hey, Moses.
How's your first Krampus?
It's amazing. Red lights everywhere and baby doll heads on the tree. It's
Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let
other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking if something went wrong with it.
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it Olga?
Olga can be articulate. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will. Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
Let me know if it works.
With roses. No, I told you. After Saki died, I realized there's so much.
That's adorable.
Oh, I thought it said something bad.
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Okay, not much.
Amanda's not as busy here.
Oh, there you go.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now. College students love to barter. Guess no one was up for going out tonight. I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film. I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd. Just one. Hate it when that happens.
Okay, so nothing else to do here. Because the other photo is in the patio, but we can't get to the patio until later. Until we progress the thing a little bit.
Hold on. I'm about to win.
She's not.
Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line? I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
A gold star sticker on your next paper, that's funny. Bribing them with good grades. That's one way of doing it, I guess.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay. okay? How long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
You mean there are more controls?
Feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
There we go.
Sorry, Reggie. This is one omelet we have to make.
They put a lot of buttons and interactions on that thing to confuse you.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Oh. Victoria Chase brand now. I think about switching it up. If it's not broke, why'd fix it? That's funny.
Right. Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality. That would have distracted me too.
No. No.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this,
Because I know I could do something with Sophie late in a few minutes.
Hey again. Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls. Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Think about what's best for all. No offense, Reggie.
I'm taken. Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my
Tried
life.
to do a fist pound. Moses just looked at him like, what?
Maxie. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I talk to the other Moses. I like that it leans. It gives it character.
No, I can't go outside yet. I can't go to the patio until I'm able to talk to Lucas.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us. It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side. Just hang on. I should talk to Safi. Get the roast going.
Believe it or not, we're actually almost done with this episode.
Can I borrow a selfie for a sec?
Because after this whole roast section,
So, other Moses
it's
is also my
pretty
agent
much
for
a
business?
straight shot right
Aw,
to the end of the
is
episode.
he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke.
So,
Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He's coping. My powers have been blowing his mind, but he misses you.
Wish I could help him somehow. Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make. I love it.
Safi's gingerbread house. Local hero and organ donor.
That's really adorable that she was able to fit all three of their initials on the
Yo,
thing.
cool pin.
Wow, I'm a celebrity.
Max, you've been a celebrity since the first game. At least in our reality.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi. Thank you, Max.
You're welcome. A true team effort.
There we go. There we go, now we can do the roast. Well, now now we can do the part that leads up to the roast, and then the roast itself.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
Great. Gwen's on board too.
Yeah. Hope it's not for nothing.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What's she doing? Is that Safi? Yup. That's definitely Safi. I better go back up. Safi out on the patio.
So, remind me what the plan is again, Alexa?
Sunk! Drink up, baby! How are you so good at this?
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Huh. That Finn chose Smash too.
You know, on second thought,
Uncanny how much Safi looks like Loretta here.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
That's very kind of you, Max. And very true.
It's been years.
Yeah, we're gonna
since
try
Wild
to
Beast was published.
pump up his
Have you
ego to
settled
make
for an
him
early retirement?
to make him
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush
stay
the
and do
process.
the roast.
Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
Part of being famous, right?
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
He just keeps tapping his pocket constantly. I wonder what he has in there.
shit. R.C. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
You're kind of lucky no one is in the booth
It
behind
belonged to
you.
his father.
Just saying.
Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max, you might shoot me. Lucas might shoot me. America
Plus-
has a problem.
Plus, Max
you,
has a
Max.
long-standing
you.
history when it comes to guns, doesn't she?
Here, I'll hold on to it.
Not a very good sign.
Happy?
How'd he have that gun in his pocket? In that tiny little pocket, I have no idea. Really big gun. And where the hell did Safi store the gun?
Memphis roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor,
As
Professor.
you always gotta love video game logic when it comes to
Fair warning.
putting away gigantic objects and just
Everyone's already happy.
somehow fitting in pockets.
No.
Or a book bag or something.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Ooh!
Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
I need to get away with this.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
All right, all right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful,
Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
That's a load of horse shit, Coleman Arrow. Everything Bin Lang said is true. I should know. Because I helped cover it up. I shouldn't have, but I did. And so did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence. That's despicable. Horrible.
Petty of you, Gwen, trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with this.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself. Gwen, we've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled, but I hope in the future you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you?
Wow. Sorry about that, folks.
I knew this would fucking happen. What are you doing? I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fuss at myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon. As of next year, Wilder
All right.
VCDs will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get in this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's turf,
send me your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
Okay. Nice little thing about this is that the Krampus statue on the other side, like, shines up and looks very creepy. But to keep with what Max said, yeah, she should just go as herself.
Can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
And what young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another.
Yeah, last time I
was going to give her credit.
last time I
But then
checked, inspiration is not
Think about what I was going through.
pretty
At
much
times,
copy and pasting the
my
exact
divorce,
thing.
My son. This.
That's
is
like being a
absurd.
tracer when it comes to when it comes to art and trying to pass off traced art as your own. That's pretty much like the art equivalent
You were right.
of the plagiarism
listened to
that
me.
he does as far as writing goes.
Of course they did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey, we need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember?
Yeah, that's kind of the problem, you know.
I'll be fine.
Like, the fact that there's a gun
be over with
around
Moses
is
when
the
you're ready.
issue here. Oh, they clearly didn't fix that.
Lucas and Safi? That can't be good. Oh, I should let
Oh, Santa and Krampus are getting it on over there.
What?
I get being upset.
Hey, Amanda.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. Sophie's lucky to have a friend like you. Next beer's on me.
Hey.
That worked out better than I expected.
Oh, they didn't fix that either. Because if you notice, Gwen is supposed to be on her phone, but there's nothing in her hand.
It meant a lot to Sophie that you came forward.
Yeah? Thanks, Max.
See, there's nothing in her hand. she's scrolling through nothing.
So, what happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well, we got him in the end, so no harm done, I guess.
Where's Safi? I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Just once. I'd love it if you said what you mean.
Just keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
Fine.
See you around, Ben.
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man, the fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
Sounds great.
Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I want to leave him hanging. We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Exhausted, I'm sure. It took a lot of courage, what she did.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
I saw that. The incredible floating camera in the sky. Alright, here we go. Now we can initiate the final
Mine too.
little
That's what you two
hurdle
were planning
here.
this whole time.
Wait, where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that about?
Oh, and the camera's floating again. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
My head, it was my book! I can't believe you.
You do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
lied to me.
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me.
Oh, something's going out of control.
What has she done? I have to find her. Before it's too late.
Oh, and look what's back. Our old friend is back. Jesus.
Lottie? It's Max. It's going.
Oh man, it's getting worse. People's headaches are getting worse.
There it is.
You know, I thought we were good, finally. We weren't perfect, but what family ever is? I was so stupid. You've never cared about anyone but yourself.
No, you don't. You only care what I do for you and your reputation and your legacy.
If you actually gave two shits about me, you would actually listen to me. Or God forbid, let me make my own mistakes. I trusted you. You're my mother. I'm supposed to be able to trust you.
Whatever's happening here, it looks like it was happening in that world too.
Oh, and just a little tidbit. See, everything's kind of okay here. There is a hidden thing here with, that there's some people, you can, in the other world, some of the regular NPCs that are just standing around, you could overhear conversations
Come up here.
like these, and they'll start having things of like, oh, I hear like them hearing like voices like in their heads and stuff. So it's like they're hearing the pain and the screams of the versions of themselves from the other timeline here. Like as everything is going out of control.
Up there.
Because clearly this storm.
I have to hurry.
Because clearly this storm is not. Has nothing to do with Max. This storm is caused clearly by Safi's powers going out of control. Getting her emotions are way too high.
You have no
idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on, both of you.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Sophie, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Sophie, listen to me. Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled our book deal?
The book was just her latest.
Yeah, pretty
twisted
much.
fuckery.
Lucas
She's been doing
pretty
this for
much
years.
just
Since I was a
laid
kid.
everything out
You
to her,
deserve better than what I
and everything that the truth about everything that happened. So.
Sophie, remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that? You don't understand. This world can be so cruel. How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me. Habibti.
Oh my God.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh, Sophie's getting a nosebleed.
I'm your mother.
I really wish they
You will understand.
expanded more on
Shut up! I've done
Sophie
everything
and
for you.
her
Shut
mother's relationship a little bit more. Because this whole controlling aspect, first of all, we're gonna talk her down. You don't rush somebody with a fucking holding a gun like that.
Show your mom. You never needed her
But
help.
yeah, but
This isn't you,
because
Sophie.
this controlling like narrative and stuff that's happening here kind of feels like it gets like for the most part like sprung up like full force like in this moment.
Gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
Like before this it just feels like they're like distant.
What's happening to you?
Oh shit. Well, at least it's just a shoulder. Could be worse.
No! Help her!
I failed. I didn't stop this.
Hold on. Yep. And we go into the photo one more time. Well, into the photo one last time. So there you go. That was the end of the episode. Extremely quick one. Look at this. Almost only about an hour and a half on the episode itself. So we got all of our decisions here. Pretty much pretty much the majority. All right. So, with that, that is the end. The end of episode 4 of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Pretty crazy and eventful with the storm and the powers going out of control. Well, what Safi's powers going out of control this time instead of Max. And everything going crazy. So how is this craziness going to wrap up? Well, we'll find out next time in the final episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. So, JR signing off. I will see you guys then.